Hello everybody, welcome back. My name's Mimir, and today we're going to be checking out a new game called Temtem Swarm. So, as always, I'm going into this game somewhat blind. All I know, basically, Temtem, if you've never heard of it before, it's sort of like a Pokemon, I wouldn't say clone, but it's a creature collector game, essentially, in the same vein as Pokemon, and Temtem Swarm is taking that concept and putting it into a bullet heaven. Apart from that, I think, yeah, that's really all the explanation that's needed, I suppose. I think we'll just go straight into it. Solo, create party, join party. Oh, it's co-op as well. Interesting. We start off with the Platypet, who... Let me just... We can't hover over those, okay. I'm gonna guess it's water and darkness type. Has 170 health, 18 attack, and 3.8 speed. They have the abilities Tsunami, which is an ultimate ranged water type attack that says huge tsunami at high speed that sweeps the floor for several meters. Then they've got the starter move Wave, which is also a ranged water type attack, and it says wave that damages a random enemy, and their trait is gain plus 0.5% damage per level of water or toxic techniques. And look, these are all the different Temtems you can have at the moment. At the moment, the game is in a closed beta, so I think it's called a closed beta. Anyway, basically on the Steam page you have to sign up to gain access to the beta, and thankfully I was given access. So yeah, there's quite a few characters at the moment, but I imagine they'll add more on release. But with all that being said, let's just jump straight into a run. And oh, okay. Moving and aiming. Oh, okay. So our attacks seem to auto-aim. I was trying to use the right analog stick on the controller to aim, but that runs as well. So that's why I ran into an enemy there. But I'll first level up, see what we've got. We got a technique called Toxic Ink that is ranged, and I think that's darkness type. An ink blast that poisons enemies. Oh, you know how much I love damage over time. We got gear as well. Okay, so I imagine these are modifiers to your character. Fortifying band, a defensive gear, increases armor by 5%. Okay, and then we got lunchbox, which is another common bit of gear. It's a healing bit of gear that raises maximum HP by 5%. I think we'll get the technique. Let's get some more abilities. Whoa, okay. That was cool. Right, we straight away leveled up there. Hydro Turbine is a bit of gear that increases the damage of water type techniques by 10%. Okay. Then we got Water Blade, harmful water projectile. That is a ranged water type technique. Then we got gear, the Volgan Scale, which is damage type gear, increases Temtem damage by 5%. See, I don't really want to get the Hydro Turbine just because we picked up a darkness type technique, so little bit worse for us. Let's ignore Water Blade for now and try and find some poisons techniques, and we'll go increase damage by 5%. Oh, we definitely need to increase our movement speed just so we can turn around and blast guys. Come on. Because the poison blast does a lot of damage. Right, we got gear magnetic module, which is an enhancement piece of gear. Increases absorption area of pickups, right? Technique key field. Melee, and then I think that's neutral type. Area that extends around the Temtem and deals constant damage. So it's a garlic type effect. Okay, that's cool. And then we got gear pan loop, an enhancement type gear. Increases increases pan suns gained by 5%. I think that might be currency, meta game currency, because if you look at the bottom right of the screen, there's a little thing with the same symbol as that, and I've got 0 at the moment. Let's get the key field. Yeah, it is garlic. And there's our first bit of meta progression currency. Technique Fierce Claw scratches the nearest enemies. Melee neutral type as well. Then we've got Fortifying Band again. And Hydro Turbine again. So I don't know whether or not this is... it does say it's common. Maybe it's just the art. So what I'm thinking of here is there's a little gold bit in the top right corner of the image of Hydro Turbine. I wondered if that had anything to do with rarity, but I'm not sure it does. I think it's just the image. Well, wish we could re-roll, you know. Guess we'll take the Hydro Turbine. Even though it only affects our main ability. I gotta say, I'm loving the art style. Very, very slick and clean. Right, we got gear turbo boots and enhancement increases Temtem speed by 5%. We can upgrade our Volgon scale. Doubles the damage it provides from 5 to 10%. Or we can increase the Hydro Turbine damage from 10 to 15%. I think we'll go for damage here. 5 to 10%. Yeah, that seems... Let's see what the ultimate is. Oh, wow. Okay. Complete a spot to obtain rewards. Looks like they're quests. Let's quickly rush over there. Are these spawning enemies? No. I think that gave health. Oh, it's quite far away. Can we go in the sea? Yeah, we just walk on water. Love it. We can upgrade our Hydro Turbine more. We can increase the area of the key field from 0 to 15%, or upgrade the Volgon scale from 10 to 15% increased damage. I like getting AoE on the key field. Seems useful. Oh, what are you doing, pal? We'll be having none of that, thank you very much. Wow, this mission's miles away. I want to pick up as much meta progression as possible, so we can unlock some stuff for the next run. Stay in the area to activate the event. Uh-oh. That's a lot of guys. Come on. There we go. Oh no, we leveled up. We didn't do the objective. Not yet, anyway. Upgrade the Volgon scale again. From 10 to 15% damage increase. Lunchbox raises max HP by 5%. Or we could upgrade our Wave, which is our base ability. reduces the cooldown by 0.5 seconds. Still don't know if I want Fierce Claw. That might be the only other technique that we've unlocked at the moment. Tell you what, let's decrease the cooldown of our main ability of Wave. And then see what we got here. It looks like there might be an elite enemy. What's this? Ooh. Good is a key field. It goes from level 2 to 3. An area extends around. Yeah, I wish it told you what the actual upgrade was, but we'll take that. Maybe it does more damage. It looks like the area might have increased a little bit as well, but that could just be me. Fortifying Band as our next gear, increases armor by 5%, or Sonar increases attack area to 5%, or Capacitator, an enhancement piece of gear that increases the duration of techniques by 10%. I think we want area here. Area is, seems like it's going to be good. And we upgrade our Wave. It doesn't tell us what the upgrade actually does there, but for the gear it does, which is interesting. So the Sonar upgrade from level 1 to 2 increases attack area from 5 to 10%, and then we get 91 Pansons. Holy moly. That seems like a lot. We want to run away, if we can, from this elite, and then turn around and blast it with our poison when we can. Boom. Just like that. Nice. There's another... Ooh, evolution to Platox. Keeps the same 2 types. So, water and darkness. Increases the health by 60 from 170 to 230. Increases attack from 18 to 20 and speed from 3.8 to 4.3. Or we can get Toxic Ink. So there is more techniques than Fierce Claw. I think we want to take Toxic Ink next time it shows up. But for now, we'll get our evolution. Boom. Welcome to the world, Platox. Glad to have you. Go into this next mission. Summoning Circle. Got it. We took a little bit of damage. We do have our super. There we go. That just absolutely annihilated everything. Love to see that. Magnetic Module. Increases the absorption area of pickups by 20%. Oh, Key Field upgrades the area from 15 to 30%. Okay. And Toxic Ink. Oh, we already have Toxic Ink. This is upgrading it. Right. I missed that before. Hit damage from 4 to 6. Let's upgrade the area of our key field, I think. Vulcan Scale increases damage from 10% to 15%. Sonar increases attack area from 10 to 15%. And our key field reduces the fire rate from 1.5 to 1 second. Is level 5 the maximum upgrade you can get? Because that looks like a star. Maybe we can get an evolution. Let's take that. See if techniques can evolve too. Toxic Ink, blasting that damage up by 50% from 4 to 6. Technique, Wave, increases the area by 25% and reduces the cooldown to 2.5 seconds. I think... yeah, let's get Toxic Ink up. I think it deserves an upgrade. Yeah. Absolutely slaps the enemies there. Still one-shotting most things. Right, we got... it really wants us to take this Fierce Claw, doesn't it? Not today. Right, upgrading our Toxic Ink reduces the cooldown from 6 to 5 seconds. Vulcan Scale upgrade increases the damage from 10 to 15%. I think we'll go for our Toxic Ink again. I want to get our techniques leveled as much as we can. Ooh, a boss, our first boss. And holy crap, they're fast. And they deal a lot of damage. I get some health in here. Oh yeah, go past us. Perfect. I think our garlic effect is dealing the most damage there. We need to find some more health quickly. Toxic Ink got leveled up. Hydro Turbine got leveled up. Increases the damage of water type techniques from 10 to 15%. And we get 64 Pansons. Okay. Any health? Ooh, that was a magnet. Lovely. Water Blade technique, a harmful water projectile. Fortifying Band to increase armor, or upgrade our Hydro Turbine. I think we'll get Water Blade here. Let's do it, finally. And with that in mind, maybe we should upgrade our Hydro Turbine now. Just because we've picked up a second water type. Yeah. Sonar affects everything. These two affect everything, which is obviously great. But I guess we may as well get the Vulcan Scale, actually, because it's a 5% damage increase on both of these. So, yeah, let's get the Vulcan Scale. At least that 5% hits everything. Oh, is that health? Not a clue what that was. Some kind of red crystal. Do our ultimate there. Lovely jubbly. Ton of XP. Area damage. Sorry, area here. 5% increase area. And then 5% damage on either of these. Well, take the Vulcan Scale again. Since, once again, it affects everything. Just picking up any XP left on the ground. Ooh, there's enemies that when they die, they split into smaller enemies. Okay, that's good to know. So we want to stay, like, as far away from them as possible, because I think they have invincibility frames when they respawn. Oh, no. Can you... yeah, we managed to get there. Wanted that health desperately. And can we get another technique? I thought we were full on techniques. Maybe we can. Either way, I think we should upgrade the Vulcan Scale again. Get 25% increased damage. Pick up all that juicy XP. Ooh, those flying dudes are rather tanky. Although our poison does kind of annihilate everything. I like the pushback it has as well. Very nice. Ooh, we can upgrade it to Legend. Okay. From 25 to 30% increased damage. I think we do that. We could upgrade the water blade. This increases its damage from 12 to 14 and reduces the cooldown by 50% from 1.5 seconds to 1 second and pierces an additional enemy from 1 to 2 pierce. Still think we go for the legend. It's a little bit scary turning back on enemies here. I'm going to use the ultimate again just to clear a bit of a path. Ooh, were they flying enemies? I think I just saw flying enemies. Oh, there's a mission all the way down there. Okay, we should head over there. And hopefully we'll find a crate or two on the way with some health in. There's so much XP just left on the ground. Uh-oh. We got trapped in a corner there. There's a crate. Not HP. I think it's only cherries that are HP. That I've seen so far anyway. There's an elite. We just got to keep on going. Wave being increased. Increases the area by 25%. Cooldown from 3 to 2.5 seconds. Or hydro turbine to increase the damage by 5%. Or sonar increases the area by 5%. I think we'll upgrade our wave, our base attack. Just get them fools away from me. Ooh. That's money. Just got to do a quick flip backwards. We are taking damage, but that's fine. Hydro turbine upgrade for 5% increased damage. Sonar upgrade for 5% increased area. Or water blade upgrade to increase the damage by 2 from 12 to 14 and reduce the cooldown to 1 second from 1.5 and increase the piercing. Yeah. Now let's see. Oh shit. If we can actually get to this mission. Yeah. Oh, enemies have shields. Don't leave the area and defend the spot. Okay, that's going to be... Oh, I say that's going to be very difficult. Let me just use our ultimate. How long do we have to stand in here? Come on, surely it's nearly done. It's flashing a lot. Success. Ooh, that gives a lot. Maxed out our wave. The hydro turbine got upgraded. That's 5% extra damage on our water techniques. 158 pansuns. And sonar got leveled up. So the attack area's gone from 10 to 15%. Nice. Now we can get out of here. Boss number 2. Oh, did that just poison every enemy? Interesting. I hope that worked on the boss. Oh yeah, it did. Nice. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Well, he one-shotted us. What the hell? Nice. We did 108,000 damage. Defeated 1,891 Tems. Received 363 damage, 220 healing, and moved 2,548 meters. We got a ton of new stuff. Damage, holster, skill trees, wave, water damage on the skill nodes, tsunami damage on the skill nodes, synergy wave plus, fluid barrier, luck, and 3,250 pansons. Whoa. Completed kudos. Ah, these are achievements, aren't they? And now we've unlocked new achievements. Sure. Let's... Oh, wow. Okay, so this is the skill trees. Let's just do some general stuff first. Oh no, this is achievements. Ah, okay. Right. And this is the skill trees. Okay, how do we unlock? We don't know how to unlock new Temtems yet. Honestly, there may not be new Temtems since, as I say, this game is in beta. But for now, do we get luck? Ultimate cooldown reduced. We've got a lot of suns to spend. So tsunami, that's our ultimate, I believe. Increase its damage by 10. Just straight up damage by 10% there. Maximum life. Do like maximum life. Let's get that. Let's get some luck as well. Range and Pansun multiplier. I think we should probably invest in the Pansun multiplier. Okay, we'll leave that for now. Reduce the cooldown of techniques, sure. And Temtem speed, definitely. Let's get some damage. We'll do it twice. The crit. Oh, wow. Crit probability. That's crit chance. Okay. 5% crit chance. Doesn't seem like much. Let's get some armor upgrades. And I think I'll upgrade speed again, actually. Yeah, that feels good. And I think that's all we can do for now. Should we jump back into a run with all our new stuff? Let's go. In Sapanku. We'll see if we don't find some new techniques. So just running into boxes breaks them. That's good to know. Probably want to get enemies grouped up as much as possible here. Okay. We have an extra perk slot, which is interesting. Because I swear in the last run we only got 3 choices. Do we get key field again? I mean, it was pretty good. Garlic. Yeah. I reckon. I don't think we need to get any gear yet. We need to fill out our techniques first, so let's get the key field. Water blade. Volgon scale. And we've got a new technique. Fluid barrier. A melee water type move. Barrier that spreads and blocks damage in the direction the Temtem is facing. So I want to see, right, in the bottom right hand corner, it says R1 for plus. What does that mean? Oh, it's got an upgrade. Wait, no, the synergies. Okay. I think we go for water barrier here. Okay. We got some epic gear. Holster increase the number of projectiles by 1. Turbo boots increases Temtem speed by 5%. And pan loop increases pan suns gained by 5%. I think we'll go for holster. Has this actually affected us? It doesn't look like it has. We're not firing out 2 of our waves. Gotta keep an eye out for missions spawning. Legend. Increase the number of projectiles from 1 to 2. I am so tempted. Or we can upgrade our fluid barrier to reduce the cooldown by a second. Or key field, increase the area by 15%. I think we'll do holster again. Not entirely sure if that's affecting what we're doing here. It's hard to tell. Do I not have any projectiles? I may have screwed up there. Maybe our waves aren't counted as projectiles. Or there's a delay between the extra projectiles firing. I'm not entirely sure on that one. Right, only upgrades here. We can reduce the cooldown of fluid barrier by a second from 6 to 5. Reduce the cooldown of wave. So I think ranged means it's a projectile. I think, yeah, because if you look, when we go over wave, at the top of the screen, the bandolier lights up, so it does affect it. Alright, we should probably upgrade that then. Key field increases the area from 0 to 15%. Nah, we'll upgrade wave. Head towards the mission. You just gotta stay around this. Let's do an ultimate. Why not? Get a bit of health. All the good stuff. I think we go all in on the wave here. Hydro turbine does increase the damage of water type techniques though. Nah, I think we go in all in on wave for now. Fluid barrier leveled up and we get 27 Pansuns. Nice. And a magnet. Ooh, that was a lot. I think, once again, we just go for the wave. We're going all in on wave, because there's a synergy here that we want to find out. 25% area and cooldown reduced from 3 seconds to 2.5 seconds. And then we can fully upgrade the wave here. From 13 damage to 15 damage, and projectile speed from 4.5 to 5. Yes, please. All in on the wave. Just smile and wave, boys. Just smile and wave. I'd love to know what the red crystal is that we keep picking up. Bounce you that. What do we go for next? The evolution. think we probably go for evolution. We don't have any gear really yet. Got one piece of gear. Thermal paste is an enhancement that reduces the cooldown of techniques by 5%. Sonar we had in the last run increases area attack to 5%. And fluid barrier increases the duration from 2.75 seconds to 3.5 seconds and increases the knockback from 2 to 2.5. I think we just take the evolution. It's a huge damage increase. Get this elite away from me. Thank you. Fluid barrier leveled up twice. Lovely. From level 2 to level 4. Just wish in this screen it told you what that did. But as I say, the game is still in beta, so I'm sure they'll have that changed for full release. Get Water Blade here, which is bits with our build. It's kind of water projectile based kind of thing. Or we can upgrade Fluid Barrier or Key Field. Fluid Barrier, maxing that out, reduces the cooldown from 5 to 4 seconds and increases the knockback from 2.5 to 3.5. I still think we go for Water Blade. It's another mission. Alright. Let's head down. Stay in the area. Ah, this is where we get damaged the most. What's this? Defeat the spawned Temtem. I'll give it a go. Lunchbox raises max HP by 5%. Water Blade, bumping that up, or Fluid Barrier. I think we'll go for Water Blade here. From 12 to 14 damage, and the cooldown is reduced from 1.5 seconds to 1 second and increases the Pierce. E-Field up or Fluid Barrier? Feel like we're going full in on water. We could get the magnetic module, increases absorption area of pickups by 20%, but no. Let's get... Oh wow, it is big. E-Field increases from level 1 to 2, increases area by 15%. Hydro Turbine, now this is something we want. Increases the damage of water type techniques by 10%. Yeah. I think that's better than upgrading the Water Blade at the moment. Granted, 25% increase in area is pretty damn good. And increasing the duration. That's by 25%, I think. Yeah. We'll get the Water Turbine. Start racking up that D. Heading over in the direction of health now. Granted, we aren't missing much health. But, you know. Ooh, never mind. We'll save the health for after the boss. Interesting that our water barrier doesn't actually knock back bosses. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I feel like it should. We get a level up before beating this guy. Oh, you're too quick. Vulcan Scale increases Temtem damage by 5%, or Fortifying Band increases armor by 5%, or Fierce Claw is affected by the Bandolier. Oh, okay, we have to bin a technique for this. Maybe we get rid of the key field. Do you know what? No, we won't do that. We'll get Volgan scale again. And our hydro turbine got upgraded. It gives damage to water type techniques from 10 to 15% and water blade from level 2 to 3. And we got 96 pounds. Lovely. I think that was just a magnet for Pansons, you know, not XP. Okay. We can increase Volgun scale from 5% damage to 10% damage. Hydro turbine 15 to 20% damage, or upgrade the water blade some more. Gives 1 extra damage from 14 to 15, 1 extra projectile, and 6.5. So 1.5 extra projectile speed from 5 to 6.5, and reduces the cooldown from 1 second to 0.75 seconds. Yeah, that sounds good to me. We should be spitting these out all the time now. Especially with our bandolier. Yeah. Ain't nothing but water spam. Love it. It is keeping enemies at bay like no man's business. Some more epic gear. We can upgrade our key field to give 15% extra area. We can do drill, increases the number of enemy projectiles pierced before disappearing by 1. Or hydro turbine, increases the damage of water type techniques. Do you know what? I will actually get the drill here. It only affects one of our techniques, but hopefully that'll be worth it. Maybe our wave will upgrade to do piercing. More we can thin out the enemy ranks, the better. And let's head over towards this mission. We got 2 pieces of food on the ground, which heal us. So if we're low on health, or when we get to the next boss, we can run in the direction of the food to get a bit of healing. Supplement us a little bit. Yeah, I thought it'd be this. The control zone. I have a feeling we're going to take damage. Get out my face, thank you. Water blade getting its final upgrade, possibly. Damage from 15 to 16, pierce 2 to 4, and duration 2.5 to 3. Or we can upgrade the key field for 15% area, or the hydro turbine, not turban, increases the damage of water type techniques from 15 to 20%. Let's go for the water blade. And what do we get here? The hydro turbine. Oh my lord. That just upgraded. So it basically doubled the damage bonus it gives from 15 to 30%. Hell yeah. Okay, let's go pick up some of this health. What's that? Is that invincibility? Okay. Just get some cheeky XP there. We got to be close to this. Oh, yeah, that's a magnet. Love it. And we want to get legend gear. As much as... Oh, hydro turbine can go past level 5. That's the first thing we've seen that can do that. Interesting. Maybe the yellow thing in the top right means that it can upgrade to legend. But we're going to go for the drill. Increases the number of enemy projectiles pierced before disappearing by 1 to 2. And just get straight up damage, maybe? This increases the damage by 10%. So that's a pretty hefty damage increase. Yeah, we'll go for... Oh, wow. Okay. We're still going. Hydro turbine from 40 to 50% damage on water techniques. We got Volgon scale, which is a 5% increase in damage. I think I'd rather have a 10% increase than 5% increase. And key field, once again, gives area from 0 to 15%. Let's go for the hydro turbine. And get a nice, juicy bit of health from lovely cherries. Oh yeah, we rinsed that podium there. See you later, pal. That just provided us with food. I'll leave the watermelon. Key field, no thank you. Hydro turbine upgrading from 50 to 60%. Seems pretty good. Or Volgon scale increases damage from 5 to 10%. Let's get the 10% damage buff. We got 3 pieces of legend gear. Gotta say, I'm feeling pretty good about our chances against this boss, especially with that watermelon on the ground. Should give us a decent amount of healing, and we have our ultimate up. Just in case we get swarmed. Not sure what the cooldown is for that. You know what, let's use it now. Just to see. Hopefully it'll come back in time for the boss. Maybe it's a 30-second cooldown. He says coping hard. Oh, we can just get health from level ups now. Interesting. I think we'll go into the key field, start bumping that up a bit. Yeah. Gone from 0% to 15% area. Ooh, nearly picked up that watermelon. Here's the boss. Is he going to do his explosion thing again? I'm not a fan of that. Oh, he just died before he even got a chance to even attack. And key field is now maxed out. Beautiful. We're maxing everything out here. And we get 157 Pansons. That was a gold magnet. I will pick up the watermelon now since the boss is gone. We didn't even need our ultimate for it. Oh, we can just get tiny crystals. Oh, they're worth Pansons. Okay. Cool. Well, I think we go for the Volgon scale here, since capacitor, we'd have to get rid of one of our items. I don't really want to do that. We haven't found the evolution, interesting enough, for our main technique. Maybe we've not unlocked the the second technique required to fuse them together. Is there another mission available yet? Don't see it if there is. Whoa, they're fast. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Probably shouldn't. I did the old Prometheus run there. Running in the path of the enemy. If you've ever seen Prometheus, there's a giant ship rolling towards guys. That's like a big thin ship. And they basically run away from it directly where it's rolling rather than running to the left or right to get out of its path. I essentially did the same thing there. Our third evolution to Platimus. Or, you know, we could go for the Vulcan scale here for 5% damage increase. Nah, let's get our final evolution going. Hell yeah. Oh, and we froze everything. That must have been the item that we picked up. The little data pad on the ground. I'm going to go pick up these cherries. Lovely. You know what? Let's do our ultimate. Why not? We're having fun. And the mission just spawned. Oh, we are so much faster as this guy. Wow. I'm feeling bloody, like, Roadrunner. You'll catch me meeping soon. Defeat as many Temtems as you can before time runs out. Well. Oh, they're just dropping money. I wish I'd have saved my ultimate. We can certainly take a beating as this guy. Oh, is that invincibility? Yeah. All of the money, please. I wonder if there's an end boss. We've nearly fully upgraded everything. The Vulcan scale. That's the only thing left to upgrade. Goes from level 2 to 3 and increases damage from 10 to 15%. Guys are getting quite tanky now. At max level, I was hoping that the onion ring would be quite considerably larger than it is. So, this the portal, the splash portal, is it called? I can't remember what it's called, but the big circle thing that appears in front of us that knocks back enemies. Apparently it can only knock back one enemy at a time, because I hit 2 enemies and one of them got through and managed to deal damage to me. Sounds like a boss is coming. Let's just upgrade Vulcan scale. Here we go. Nestler approaches. What's going on? We'll do our ultimate. Then we'll run around. Reminds me of a Dratini. Very similar. I hope this thing doesn't do crazy damage, because we have not specced into defense at all. Just keep behind it. We don't want to be... Oh, is it running away? Oh no. Its charge just goes real far. Okay, it's throwing stuff at us. Bye-bye, bozo. Hell yeah. We did 261,000 damage that time. Defeated nearly 3,000 Tems, received 480 damage and 433 healing. Nice. The wave did by far the most damage. Cool. And look at all these unlocks. We've unlocked the next stage. Dennis. A digital egg. An electric egg. We've unlocked toxins. Blatterpet train gain. Waterblade plus and fluid barrier plus. And 1,500 Pansons. Alright. That's going to be it for today's episode, guys. But thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked what you see, then don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, you know, all the usual jazz. And yeah, I will catch you in the next video. Ta-ta for now.